Always forgetting to do something, right? Yo, what up? Making sure we got started. As you can tell, I have such an amazing setup for this. I'm gonna make sure you hear myself before I continue talking. Yo, what up? That sounds like me. What up, boys? I have the most you can see you can actually see the box my other camera is on, but oh, it's actually not even working. Great. It's frozen on the box that I'm planning on opening, but you see, the second camera is not working very well, so we might just go to the first one. I was trying to figure this out. It was working before stream started, and now it's not working. Classic. Let's see. There it goes. Okay. Sweet. So, this is something new for me, different. As you can tell by my sick setup I got here. Got both my cameras on. We went out and got some Marvel cards. I'm a big Magic the Gathering fan, as people know. I don't know if I stream those, but I talk about it every now and again. Today's pre-release, so I thought I'd do something a little different. Do a quick stream. Knock out some of these packs. I wasn't initially excited for this pack, or these sets, but there were some releases in it. Some of the cards looked pretty sick. I'm just gonna make sure I can still hear myself. That sounds like me. Alright. So, we're opening up here. We got all these packs. So we're gonna see what we get. Hopefully I get something good. My main goal is to get Squirrel Girl. So we'll put the box. I guess the box isn't really the real thing. But yeah, I got the most professional setup in the world for opening packs. So we got all these boys. I do love that they're bringing back the different pack arts. So main goal today, we want Squirrel Girl. Because she's my main. And she's my main squeeze. I love Squirrel Girl. So let's see how professionally I can open up some packs. Again, I've never done a pack opening online, so hopefully this turns out pretty okay. So yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah, we just got some regular ass shit. Of course, nobody really cares about the commons and uncommons and stuff, but I do love this guy. It's just a dog. Well, it's a dragon, cat, dog, bird, frog hero. You can put him in any deck. Yo, what up, Sancho? We're doing something different today. We're opening magic cards. As you can see by me having magic cards in my professional setup. You can see the box the second camera is set up on. So we got some cool guys here. So that's our first rare. We got Leader, Super Genius. You didn't see? Well, you can see now. Can you see everything looking okay on your end? I've never oh, you didn't see the box. So not the greatest first pull, but we got something. Glad I said something. Okay. Yeah, no. As you can tell, I'm very professional. This was just a spur of the moment thing. I was like, you know what? I just got a fresh box. Let's open it up. So our first rare, not the craziest pull, but it's something. We're gonna pull some heaters here. I wish I would focus a little more. So I got some of these guys. Kingpin's Forcers, take up the shield. Berry proof, Berry prof. We got some stuff. Hawkeye's bow. Hell yeah. Everyone's most forgettable character. Oh, I love these full arts. Of course, the camera. This is kind of my old camera, so it's not gonna pick it up as well. Maybe if I continue to do stuff like this. Can't really read the text, but looks fine. Yeah, we're not really here to be looking at text. We're here to be looking at pretty arts. And if you really cared enough, you'd go and look them up yourself, right? Yeah, like I said, this camera's old. I need to get a new one if I do plan on doing. Like I said, this is kind of spur of the moment. So we got Captain America. We love Cap, and then yeah, it's a little blurry. I can kind of see it. Our rare was Fing Fang Foom. I'm here to read on stream. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, Fing Fang Foom. Instants and sorcery spells that you target an artifact or a land, copy that spell. That's pretty sick. Well, I wish it was anything else other than those, because I could have put it in my Zuko deck. But all right, Black Panther, don't fail me now. Captain America and Scarlet Witch kind of, or it was Wolverine and Scarlet Witch are already kind of shafting me. So let's see what should I do it how the professionals do it, where they hold it like this, and they just kind of like, nah, that's too much. Fing Fang Fum, and a giant dog. I don't know anything. I don't know who. I barely know who Fing Fang Fum, Fing Fang Foom, Fing Fang Cum even are. To be honest, with Marvel, I don't know a lot of the villains. Like I know like the big ones, obviously. But like there's like I was looking through some of these cards because I was sleeving up my precons, and I was like, I have no idea who half these villains are. Like I only know who this guy is because he was in a movie I didn't watch. Very satisfying look, sound. Oh, okay. So like you just like the onomatopoeia of it. That's our next rare. Of course, I've seen it all on the worst screen. So, so we got Alien Invasion. I wish it would focus more. Marvel does get weird. I do like Marvel, you know, as a DC fanboy, like I do like Marvel for what it is, because you know they got the classics. We got Spidey, we got Cap America. All right, Stolen, Stark Attack, Crowd of Believers, Cruel Alliance, Call Damage Control. I always like these guys. That's like the comic unsubbed. You're unsubbed. But I always like the concept of these guys, the damage control guys. They're just the dudes who don't do that. You're please stay subbed and subscribed and tell all your friends about me. But yeah, I love the damage control guys because like, oh, when the superheroes are done blowing up the city, these guys come in and they fix shit. So these are the real heroes. So we got some cool stuff. Mockingbird Agent. Like I'll go through and read all this crap later. I always go for the rares. No, not DC. DC is where it's at, bro. DC got Batman. I love DC. But DC unfortunately is not in Magic the Gathering. So we got this dude. It looks like Spider-Man Noir on there, but it's not. It's a robot villain. Alright. I'm very professional at this. Dog, you can't even talk. You don't even know how to read. You just know how to be like a dad or something. I don't know. Agent of Hydra. I think the camera just wants to pick up my hands more. You know, probably what I should have done is use this camera for my face, and then my face camera for this, because my face camera is much better. But we all know DC is better than Marvel, because it doesn't get as weird. Yeah, we got Go Nuts. You came here to learn to read? Alright, well, I'll help you out a little bit. We got Go Nuts. It has Best Girl, Squirrel Girl on it. You can barely read the fucking card itself, but that says Go Nuts. Get it? It has an exclamation point. Hell yeah. Now we just gotta pull actual Squirrel Girl. That's the main goal of today. Oh, that's our rare. Oh, we got a Thanos. Hell yeah. We got 2 rares in that one. This was the one of the teaser guys like that. Like we were like, oh crap, like Marvel's coming together. I have to focus on him. So that's our first mythic. Death Touch, Lifelink. He has his power up. The power up mechanic's kind of interesting. I feel like it can get kind of funky, but and we got the superhero Civil War. Probably one of the best Marvel stories. Well, I did, like, I was really hoping with the movies. What about Quilt Man? Quilt Man? You mean Crazy Quilt? Don't Quilt Man me. Crazy Quilt is a real G, man. Quilt Man. I mean, DC what does get weird, but not as weird as Marvel. Marvel gets pretty bizarre. Quilt Man. What about, you're forgetting about our boy Condiment King from DC. Hell yeah. Vibranium Energy Dagger. The Baxter Building. Actually, I think this land was pretty decent. It's alright. There's some good lands in this. Yes, we got it! Oh, we got it! We got her. We got her, boys. Or we could end the stream right now. It's over. Who you got about? Condiment King? He's one of Batman's villains. Ah, yes, the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. It's over for my play group because this card go pretty ham. Wasn't there a Rainbow Man? You mean Polka Dot Man? Man, bro, you're slacking on your DC. Hell yeah, we got her. She gets to stay front and center because it's actually, hold on, let me pull out. I know it's not that deep, but I put all my sleeves away like a chud. I want to sleeve her up because she deserves it. Hold on, let me look at my Frank deck. Frank, which is hosted by Hatsune Miku. A deck I built but have yet to be able to play. I think I got some sleeves in here. They're just the penny sleeves, but they'll do for now. But yeah, I think you're thinking of Polka Dot Man. These are all just like random ass Batman villains. Is that his name? Does he have the rainbow spray attack or something like that? Yeah, he shoots polka dots at people. He's from, I don't know if you watched the second Suicide Squad movie, the good one. He's in that one. But he shoots like polka dots at people. There probably is some sort of like Rainbow Man, but the one I'm thinking of is Polka Dot Man. Guys, we could end this stream right now. We already got the Squirrel Girl. Weird. Nope, it's DC. Yeah. DC's cool though. You know me, I love my DC. Marvel's cool too. I got Herbie. I love Herbie. Just a little robot guy. See, this is Captain Marvel. I don't like Captain Marvel, but I love Captain Marvel. Just kidding, I don't know anything about this guy. But I just like that he's not. I just don't like the Captain Marvel movies, so. Oh, we got MODOK. This guy's actually supposed to go pretty insane too. Second mythic. Pay 3, or let's see, pay 3 life, MODOK connives, activate only during your turn. And then creature designed only for killing. I think that's what MODOK stands for, right? I don't know what the MO stands for, but yeah, designed only for kill. Oh, mental organism. It says it. Yeah, it says it all right there. But creatures your opponents control get -1/-1. Cool. We got MODOK. That's actually a pretty good pull too. Another mythic, but not as good as our main squeeze right here. Squirrel Girl. God, I'm so happy I pulled that Squirrel Girl. That's literally I bought this whole box just to get Squirrel Girl. I could have just bought the single, but I like ripping packs. Ooh, we got Moon Knight. I didn't know they had a Moon Knight card. That's cool. Or not actual Moon Knight, but I do like Moon Knight. Stolen Stark Tech. If you watched Iron Man 1. Vision Love. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, we got this. I think that's our only rare. The Serpent Society. We got Snakies. They got Ward. Get 5 poison counters. What the hell? Like, I haven't really like looked at like the actual cards. Just to target this guy, you get 5 poison counters. That's kind of insane. Whenever another creature you control with Death Touch dies, each opponent sacrifices them. Ooh, I have a deck for this guy. I have a deck for this guy. Marvel OP. Marvel's a little OP. I think that's kind of why. I mean, I can't use that argument of DC because we have Superman, but it's like Marvel just has like some of the most ridiculously overpowered heroes. It's like you got the Hulk, you got Wolverine, like guys like and like Deadpool, like they're like, oh, you can't kill them because their regen factor says Actually, one of my blood cells survived, so I'm actually alive. Yeah, it's like, all right, bud. But like, we have Superman, Wonder Woman. I have the same issue with DC. How? I mean, I guess Flash is OP as fuck, like the main Justice League, but like, I don't know, like I get it, I get it. That's our rare. Who's our rare here? We got Mole Man. Hell yeah. Actually, this guy's another good one. You may play lands from your graveyard, but a land enters, create a 1/1 green minion creature token named Moloid. Whenever this token attacks, you may mill a card. I have a deck for this guy too. Like, I don't know. I guess when I think of DC, my brain immediately goes to Batman, but Batman's OP in his own right, right? I love Batman. But I don't know, like when it comes to like Marvel, like DC doesn't really have like the healing factor kind of thing. That's what always gets me with Marvel, is like the healing factor. It's like, oh, Wolverine, or it was like there was literally a comic where like there was one blood cell of Wolverine and he was able to revive. Like I love Wolverine, but like come on, or like Hulk literally like was atomized practically, but like one of his atoms survived, so he came back. I do love the concept of Scarecrow. That's about it. Scarecrow is one of my top favorite villains too. I mean, I'm a big Riddler fan. I think like I just think he's neat. But yeah, Scarecrow. I love Scarecrow. Ooh, we got something big coming up. Bullseye. Ooh, okay, we got a fancy art. Just that though. No, they just haven't. No, they're who? Fucking Wolverine? Nah, dude. Wolverine literally, like, there's like a comic where, like, there was, like, he had, like, one blood cell survive and he was able to regenerate from that. I actually really like this comic panel art. See, this is how they should do the full arts these days. Like, this is kind of cool. Because they kind of mess it up. DC, what do you, they don't need to heal that they don't take damage. I mean, Superman gets pretty fucked, man. Like, like every time Superman shows up, he gets freaking wrecked. Flash, like, I don't know. Flash gets beat up too, and he gets his like life completely ruined by Reverse Flash. I mean, like, yeah, they're very durable, but like they still fucking they can die. Like Superman has a list of weaknesses. Name one Wolverine weakness. Name one Hulk weakness. I can name like 10 Superman weaknesses right now. Like, yeah, they don't need to heal. They could just, yeah, Superman can take hits for days, but like he still gets fucked up and he still dies. Like, yeah, I guess Wolverine dies too in some comics, but like, oh, we got Dino Girl. Oh yeah, Sue Storm. This is actually 1/4 of an infinite combo. If you get the four of the Fantastic Fours together, they actually go infinite with each other, and I actually think that's kind of a cool thing. We got Moon Girl, and Devil Dinosaur. Jesus Christ, very cool. Uh, I like Marvel. Like I like Marvel more these days, but like I think it was more from like the movies until they started becoming bad. Cause like you can't go wrong with Spidey. Spidey's a good guy. I love Spidey. I think like one of my favorite Spideys though, like it's kind of a bland ass take. Oh, we got Daredevil. I wish this card was better. It's okay though. Uh, but there's the Spidey comic. I think it's Superior Spider-Man, where Doctor Octopus is in like he like switches bodies with Spider-Man. Like as he's dying, he's like, "Ah, Spider-Man, I'm dying of cancer," and then he's like, "Ah, that sucks, Doc Ock," and he's like, "Just kidding," and he presses like a button, and they switch minds, and then Spidey dies of cancer, and then uh, Spidey, and then Doc Ock becomes Spider Man, and then he's like, "All right, well now I'm gonna be Spider Man," and then he's like figuring out Spider Man's powers. He's like, "Holy crap, Spider Man's been holding back on us this whole time." Respect. And it just kind of goes to show like how powerful Spidey really is. Marvel movies did get weird. I think like after Endgame, everything kind of just went down. Endgame was like literally the peak. Ooh, Dark Fortress. Oh, we got 2 of that one. And both of them lands? Hell yeah. I'll never be mad about rare lands. I love rare lands. I did only if you enter. Oh, see, this is one of the good ones too. And Castle Doom, hell yeah. But yeah, these dark because these ones come in untapped very frequently. So, all right. Well, while you're here, Sancho, and we're talking Marvel, who's your favorite Marvel? I'll say pick your favorite Marvel superhero and your favorite Marvel villain. Fix this a little bit. There we go. Now chat's in front. Very cool issue. Which one? The Superior Spider-Man? No, that one's a good one. I love Superior. But that also brings me back to an earlier conversation. Like I was saying that I like the Civil War, but I think like one of the it was like a newer one. It was like the War of the Realms or something, and it was like a Thor kind of story, but like everyone got involved, like Spider-Man, Daredevil. Like we get like one of the coolest Daredevils out of that one. And I thought that's what they were gonna do with the movies, and they didn't end up doing that, obviously. But yeah, tell me who your favorite Marvel superhero and villain are. My favorite hero, it's really tough for me. I mean, I love Squirrel Girl. She's like S plus tier, but like for real, like real answer, I love Daredevil. Ghost Rider is cool, but like I just like the guy without. I guess Daredevil technically has superpowers, but not really. He's like a blind guy. Oh cool, we got another one of those lands. Hell yeah. We got 2 rares that one. And then villain, I'll think. Oh, Doctor Doom. I love Doctor Doom. Nightcrawler, always loved him. Villains is very hard. DC had the good villains. You're right. DC does have some very good villains. I'll think on it. Now, I do remember you liking Nightcrawler. Now that you mention it, Nightcrawler has always been one of your guys. What do we got here? The Ruinous Wrecking Crew. Oh yeah, that looks like Invincible. It's like I swear to God that's literally Mark from Invincible. uh, Villain is tough for DC though, or not DC, Marvel. I think for it would probably be Doom. I mean, my thing with Doctor Doom is I always forget he has superpowers. Like his superpower to me is just aura farming. Like he's just a badass, and he just like shows up, and he's like, yeah, I'm Doom, and he's like super smart and stuff, but he actually has like psychic powers or whatever. But I do remember you saying you liked Nightcrawler. I don't think I think like now we got like the Avengers kind of settled. I hope we go more into mutants with Magic. I think that would be really cool. I love the mutants. They did reprint some of the mutants, and I don't know if I can get them in these packs, but oh, we got Namor. Hell yeah, that's a good one. Um, fuck yeah, Namor. But Doom is so cool, and like I hope I hope we get more mutants. Because yeah, Nightcrawler's sick. I think like the X-Men, like out of all the factions in Marvel, the X-Men's are definitely my favorite. And then if we were to talk about DC, obviously in DC, Batman's my favorite superhero. And then villain, there's so many good villains in DC though. Like any of like Batman's rogues gallery could be on the list. To be honest with you, Carnage or Loki. Those are good ones. See, Loki's I don't ever like Loki is a villain, but like, is he really? He's just out for himself. Like he's literally on his own tear. I do love Loki though. They gave us both Lokis. We got Loki and Lady Loki in the set. Carnage is cool. I feel like I'm more of a Venom guy than Carnage is cool though. I just like the concept. It's like, yeah, this serial killer got a hold of a symbiote. All right, I was complimenting like the comic art earlier, but like this, like you're telling, yeah, this is goofy. This is definition of goofy, but you gotta love it. Like literally, his face is in the middle. Ooh, the arc reactor. Hell yeah. I like the chaotic nature of them. Yeah, and then like Carnage has always been really cool. Like, kind of like, cause like Venom's the same kind of thing in my head as Loki's. Like, he's a good guy and a bad guy. Like, when you need him to be a good guy, he's a good guy. But when he's a bad guy, he's a bad guy. You know. But like these days, Venom's more of like a anti-hero in a way. Hell yeah, this is another card I was looking for. Improvise, taps for 3. Sucks that it comes in tap, but it has improvise, so I mean, in an artifact deck doesn't mean much. Hell yeah, that was a good pull. Dude, I'm hitting hard. I'm getting all the cards I was looking for, too. I mean, we got the one we needed, but... you know, whatever. Yeah, I mean, if me opening packs very casually... Oh, yeah, we got Gorilla. That I'm gonna go on the story here, but if me, opening packs is kind of cool to the viewers. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a Teferi's protection. Oh my god. That is insane, actually. Oh my god. That's like a super powerful card. But I'll do more pack openings if this is what's cool. I mean, shit, I just pulled a fucking Teferi's protection and Ancient Phil, but who cares about Ancient Phil? We got Teferi. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I wanted to go on a little tangent because I saw this gorilla. DC caught on the gorilla trend very early. So back in the day, in order to sell more comics, DC put gorillas in all their comics. There's like so many gorillas in DC, and they knew it's because they sold like gorilla comics with a gorilla in it sold more than without the gorilla. And DC was on the trend. And so like I just like the idea is like, yo, shit, there's like dudes back in like the 70s or 80s or whatever were like, that shit has a gorilla in it, I'm buying it. Oh wait, Mystique. Can't forget her. Oh, love Mystique. Love Mystique. Again, the mutants just don't like with Marvel. The mutants just usually don't like. Yeah, there's some silly mutants, but like I can go on and on about like how cool all the mutants, like all the big name mutants are. At least there are some silly like no name mutants, but Mystique, yeah, I do love Mystique. I always like the power of like being able to change, like what's his name, Beast Boy from DC, and yeah, Mystique is like, oh, I'm a shapeshifter, like. You could be literally anyone at any time. Oh, Visible Woman again. I don't think I pulled the other ones. Ah, another one of these. Oh, we got... Did we just get the same card? Oh, no. The Origins of the Avengers. That's a cool saga. Oh, look. There's your boy Loki. In his goofy little horned helmet. Again, but, like, is Mystique also... Again, it's one of those, like, are you a bad guy? Like, Mystique is considered, like, a bad guy, but, like, she also... She plays both sides, kind of thing. Because I guess I could say the same thing about Magneto. Like, Magneto has been on the side of good for, you know, at times, too. I do love Magneto, too. Like, she's like, hold on, let me just pull out the iron out of your blood. X-Men was always my favorites. Yeah, X-Men is, like, I do like the Avengers, but the X-Men is really what sells Marvel for me. Like, cause you got all the good, you got Colossus, you got, oh, we got Loki again. Look at that. Yeah, you got Colossus, you got Shadow Cat, you got fuck, now I'm blanking on all of the fucking, you got Storm, Wolverine obviously, Professor X. Like, oh, we're on the last row. I am like, this box might not be like value crazy, but like at least getting the cards I wanted, which is usually all you want from a box opening. Oh guys, we did it! We got the squirrel token. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Bold biochemist. Ant-Man. Oh, I love. Speaking of Ant-Man, I love Ant-Man. Mainly because of the Paul Rudd movie, because like Ant-Man in the comics is like a freak. But like Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, like literally sold the character for me. I love Ant-Man. Paul Rudd's just also a good actor. Oh, cool. We got another part of the Infinite combo. Mr. Fantastic. Hell yeah. Wonder Man. Because they couldn't do Wonder Woman, so they got Wonder Man. So this dude looks like Mark too. Oh, we got Nick Fury. Nick Fury's another Dino Girl. Who cares about Dino Girl? Or Moon Girl and Dino Demon. Yeah, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. He's all 5 colors. That's kind of cool. 1 mana for a commander. That's nothing to scoff at. All right, we need another big hit. I don't even know what I'm looking for. To be honest, we already got what we wanted. Everything else is just extra. I guess if I hold it a little closer to the camera, I got another Go Nuts. I just hate that because Squirrel Girl's main Squirrel Tippy Toe, she's not in this set. She's in the Jump Starts. I'll probably just buy that one as a single though. Ooh, look at this Red Hulk. I like that full art. Quicksilver, another mutant. Just Marvel's idea of a speedster. I was never really a fan of Quicksilver. He's okay. Again, I guess in my opinion of Quicksilver is more on the movie aspect, and he got kind of shafted in the movies. So I know a lot more about DC comics than I do Marvel comics. But like how it worked in the movies, like at least for a while, Marvel had the live action movies. Like they had the live action movies down pat until like Endgame. And then DC had the animated movies. Like every DC animated movie was like the movie to watch. It still is. I love all the Batman or like any animated like Batman the animated series as a show, but like they hit it in the animation department. And then they came out with the Batman like, with Robert Pattinson. I'm like DC's cooking in movies these days. Hopefully the next one's just as good since it's been delayed a million times. I know more about X-Men comics than any other comics, so yeah, that's your favorite, obviously. You gotta stick with your guns, man. Like I know like the stories, kind of like the main events, but not like that was a pretty insane pack. But like I don't know, like the X-Mans, like they've always been they're just too cool. And like if I was it the 80s or 90s X-Men cartoon, that shit slaps. We got Mjolnir, that's another crazy pull. Hell yeah. What's funny about this, like, it can only be equipped by the Worthy, and the Worthy is a non-villain legendary creature that's red or white. You know who's not technically a villain in the Magic the Gathering, like with the word villain on it, like cause they'll say villain, like some of these guys like Quicksilver here, he says hero. Yeah, as his creature type, villain is its own creature type. You know who's a villain or not a villain who can wield the hammer? Nicol Bolas. The biggest bad guy in all of Magic. He's not a villain. He's just an Elder Dragon. So he can wield Mjolnir. He's worthy. Oh, check it out, guys. We got a bot in chat. I'm trying to enjoy my pack openings. Get out of here. But yeah, Nicol Bolas. He has red in his color identity. And he's a legendary creature, and he's not a villain. Nicol Bolas can be worthy of the wielding Mjolnir. Crazy indeed. I just find it silly. But, I mean, it works. Alright, we're getting some stuff. Speedball, yeah, I have zero idea who the hell Speedball is. Apparently, he's one of the heroes. Human Doctor, yeah, see how it's a villain creature type. Like, she can't wield Mjolnir, but she's also not red or white. But, like, she's a villain. Gamma Doctor Hero. Why is Gamma a creature type? This guy's just ripped as is. That's crazy. Ooh, Cloak and Dagger, hell yeah. And World War Hulk. Oh, that's another one I was looking for, I think. That's kind of a cool token. The Tiger God. Hell yeah, Cloak and Dagger. I do like Cloak and I like the concept of Cloak and Dagger. And they just have a cool design. I just like the two personality kind of thing. And the World War Hulk, this card's actually kind of nasty. The next red or green spell you cast this turn can be cast without paying your mana cost. You can cast your commander with this. Like, this helps you kind of cast your big commanders a little easier, which is nice. Cool art, too. I do like the Hulk, but, he's okay. They also shafted him in the movies. He's much more powerful in the comics. Alright, we're coming down to the last handful of packs. We still got a couple, but we're coming down. So we need to pull a thing and we need to pull a Human Torch. Oh, there's Human Torch. So now we just need the thing. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We're hitting on these lands, dude. Hell yeah. These lands are what's gonna be hot. Armor Wars. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna go kind of big for the next in-universe set, the Reality Fracture. The Reality Fracture is gonna be kind of sick. I can already feel it in my soul, and I kind of want to get a collector box. I don't usually buy collector boxes, but like for that set, I'm really considering it. Ninja of the Hand. Oh man, it's almost like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the Ninjas of the Foot, the Quentin Tarantino version. Herbie, we love Herbie. I feel like I might have pulled a thing I just didn't notice, but I do need the thing still. Ooh. Only double rare packs. I don't think I got any triple rare packs yet. We got Shield Flying Car. Oh yeah. And Captain America's Shield. Dang, what is that? 2 and oh man, 2 and a 2 to equip cost for an indestructible gives your creature 0/8 vigilance. So this creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. That's actually a pretty good equipment, actually. I might put that in my equipment deck. That's actually kind of a good card. Alright, we're down to 4 packs. We're cutting it close. We need like one more mythic, I'll be happy. I don't even care what it is. Unless it's a dupe. I don't want any dupes. Alright, let's see. Hulk Smash, Gorilla, Aim, Thirst for Knowledge, Agent 13. Ooh. We already pulled this Invisible Woman, but we got a fancy art for her. I actually really like this art. It's a really nice art for her. Hell yeah. Oh, there's our mythic I wanted. So I'll read it here 1 second. Let's see what we got. Earth's Mightiest Heroes with Teamwork. Oh yeah. Cool art too. So we got our mythic, so successful box opening, boys. Again, we pulled Squirrel Girl in the first half, so like, or yeah, the first like chunk. Was going to say the same thing about Cloak and Dagger. Don't know too much about them, but I like the concept. Yeah, like I don't know the specifics of Cloak and Dagger, but like they're really, they're really cool. I do like Cloak and Dagger. Marvel has some cool stuff. That's why I can't hate them. Ooh, did we just pull another mythic? Oh no, that's a rare. We got Hawkeye, Master Marksman. You know, their joke of an answer to Green Arrow. Green Arrow's the far superior bowsman. You can't at me at that. Like for a bow based hero, Green Arrow beat, like if we were to do the comparison, like the apples and oranges or whatever, Green Arrow is just way cooler of a bowsman than Hawkeye ever will. I mean, Hawkeye does get like the Ronin storyline, and the Ronin, his like Ronin thing is pretty sick. But like Green Arrow far superior. He's goofy, he has a cool design. He has like the boxing glove arrows. Like his arrows are like cool and like different. Ant-Man, Ultron drone. Ultron's a cool villain too. Iron Fist. His Iron Fist is actually kind of a decent card too. Spider-Woman, fuck Spider-Woman, man. I mean, both literally and unliterally, but like these cards, like there's the other version of this one. It's like all your artifacts and all your opponent's artifacts and creatures come in tapped, and then this one practically does the same thing, but like as long as she's on the field. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Ares, God of War. Oh yeah. I think DC also has an Ares. Super Soldier Serum. Red Room. Alright, alright. Alright, boys. King T'Challa. This is our last pack. Here it comes, boys. There better be gold in this pack. The king has yet to fail me. Frozen in ice. Damage control. Hydra. Killmonger. Come on, something hot. Kingpin. He's cool. That's our last guy, Kingpin. Greek mythology is open domain. Yeah, I knew that much, but like I just know they have like their own Ares, and I think the Ares in I don't know their differences in the comics, but I know the Ares in DC is pretty sick. I love Kingpin. Oh, he has X-Store? I know what deck you're going in. When you re-attack, you may pay 2 life. If you do, until in turn, creatures you control with toughness greater than their power assign combat damage, though their toughness rather than their power. That's cool. And he has I have a deck for you. Doc Ock was a decent villain. I do like Doc Ock. Doc Ock is pretty sick. Like Spidey has like the rogues gallery of Marvel, like how Batman has the rogue gallery of DC. Like Spider-Man's villains, like of course you got like Sandman, Hydro Man, Mysterio. Mysterio's probably top tier villain too. I want a Yellow Lantern Scarecrow. I think there is a Yellow Lantern Scarecrow, is there not? I think there might have been, or it might just been like some fan art I saw or like theories. But yeah, Scarecrow with a fear ring, hell yeah. That would be so cool. I love the Green Lantern, so like or like that whole like the Lantern Corps. Man, guys, this was a kind of a bopping box. Mysterio is great with his fishbowl, but like his whole like I'm gonna use illusions and fuck with you. Alright, guys. Well, it doesn't matter how good this box really was, because we pulled the one of one, the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Hell yes. We got our chase card. Our chase card, not the set's chase card. But even out of all the cards I pulled fucking Teferi's Protection, dude. I think that's my biggest hit of the box. I'd imagine Teferi's Protection is still going pretty strong. I've only seen fan art, no actual official work. Oh yeah. I could have sworn there was a Scarecrow with the Fury, but I just don't remember specifically. Decent pulls, yeah. It was a good box. I mean, for what it was. I mean, Teferi's Protection, obviously, great pull. Top tier. Like that and Squirrel Girl are like my biggest pulls. We got Kingpin, we got Ares, Super Soldier Serum, Hawkeye Master Marksman, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Cap Shield, Flying Car. These lands are big too, so that's good. A lot of sagas. But I like how they tell the stories through the sagas, like World War Hulk. It's a saga. Cloak and Dagger, Mjolnir. We got a dupe of this one, but I play a lot of green and red, so could be didn't look too hard, but my dream combo, I would absolutely lose my shit for that. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, oh yeah, give the guy whose his biggest thing is causing fear. Give him a fucking ring, man. We got Quicksilver, Nick Fury, Dino Girl we pulled a couple times, Moon Girl, Loki. We do love Loki in this household. The Origins of the Avengers. We did pull a couple of the Civil Wars, Agent Phil, the Arc Reactor was a big pull. Namor was a big pull because my brother runs Merfolk, so Namor is a good one. I hate Namor as a character. I hate Namor. I literally hate this guy, but like Marvel Rivals, he's good. I'm gonna get the baby. You gonna be online a bit, or do you have to work? I don't have to work, but I am going to get off here in a sec. I'm gonna go to my brother's and play Magic. I just bought these pre-cons for this set, so we're gonna have a pre-con night. Yeah, Namor is awful. We got these lands. Got Doom's Castle. Daredevil. I wish this Daredevil was better. I think the Jumpstart Daredevil was much better, but we got Daredevil. Aquaman is better, but Namor's technically a villain. But yeah, Aquaman's far better, especially if you're talking about the Brave and the Bold Aquaman, that's my favorite one. Or like the one where like the Aquaman where he gets his arm cut off and he replaces it with a harpoon gun. That's a sick one too. Dude, we got some big pulls. We got Thanos too. Yeah, I forgot about Thanos for a second there. Hell yeah, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading off here in just a moment because I'm gonna go play some Magic. But I did want to stream this box opening. No, I'm talking about Chris Hemmingsworth. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Thor? Chris Hemsworth? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if people want to see more box or pack openings, I'm down to crack some packs. I mean, I probably won't buy a whole lot of them like all the time, but I mean, like, well, at least when a new set drops, or if like I do open like a collector box, or maybe like I was thinking doing the Jumpstart, but Jumpstart's more of like a party game. Like I buy the box, we open it there, and then is that no? That's Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa plays Aquaman. Oh shoot! As you can tell, my superior. I'm gonna like, well, if I do more of these, I'm gonna get a better camera setup. But this was just a goofy thing I thought would be fun for a stream. Never seen them, right? The Aquaman movie, the first one was good. The second one is okay. Of course, everything with Amber Heard kind of messed that up, and then everything with Snyder leaving. Uh, I just saw actually the new Superman movie. It was on Prime, and I want to watch that movie again. That movie was so good. Peak setup, I know. My box, like I literally had to cut a hole in the box so I could make sure my camera didn't fall off. But it worked, and this was the box my precons came in. I was like, how can I prop up this camera? Like I had no way of doing it. So if I do more of these, this was fun. It was just fun, and I'm glad you came. It probably wouldn't have been as fun if you weren't here. So I appreciate you being here, Sancho. But like I mean, red box got lands, got Teferis, and we got our pull, we got our chase. This Squirrel Girl is insane. Like I don't know if I read this to you yet, Sancho. Let's see if it'll focus. Do you like squirrels? Whenever Squirrel Girl enters or attacks, you create a 1/1 squirrel, and then you can pay 4 mana for I Love Squirrels, and double your squirrels. So, and it's not a tap ability, so as long as you have 4 mana, you can tap and make squirrels. And it goes infinite with so much shit. Like I built this deck on Moxfield in anticipation of wanting to play Squirrel Girl. And that deck goes kind of nuts. Pun intended. Alright. Well, that's it for that. I gotta get ready to go actually play some Magic with the new precons. But I appreciate you for coming, Sancho. Go take care of your baby. I don't know if I'll stream games later tonight. Probably not, but tomorrow for sure. Well, we'll see. I got Pokemon Go tomorrow, but I should be streaming tomorrow. So back onto some SMT5 action. We're making progress. We're probably like 80% done with the game. Probably. Anyways, appreciate y'all for coming. And I'm on my phone. Probably won't be back until you get off. So catch you later. Yep, I'm getting off now. So till next time, guys. I'll catch you then. Farewell.